It looks terrifying to humans, but horses see it as just a tree, so.
Okay. The crushing and ripping sounds are what get most people.
And that was my everything.
How are you, baby?
I was just 19 years old when we started Horse Plus Humane Society back in 2003. I'm passionate about saving animals, but especially saving horses from slaughter.
Tawnee's the thinker, and I'm the doer. Together, we've rescued, sheltered, and protected over 15,000 precious lives, creating the world's largest full circle of life horse shelter.
I was born into this. I've always been helping animals, and I'm never going to stop.
We will always rescue,
Shelter,
and protect the helpless.
This is Horse Shelter Heroes.
Okay, so this morning we have to go to the pasture and we're gonna get Harold because today he's gonna get castrated so he could be ready for adoption.
Let me just do a quick, TPR style exam to make sure that I feel good about him. Hi, you're so cute. Good boy. He is an almost 3-year-old standard donkey, and he is scheduled for a castration today. He came in through our buyout program. I just started anesthesia. If you've watched our videos, I have an anesthetic protocol that I really like. The saying is head to the knees, ketamine, please. So that means we want him to be super sleepy before we give the induction drug, which is ketamine, and I combine that with my Dazolam, which is a benzodiazepine, kind of like Valium. So we want it to be as smooth and safe as possible for him. I think we have 2 other horse castrations on the schedule today, and then that goat C-section. So it's gonna be a fun day for me. I love surgery. Okay, always verify that we have 2 testicles, which we do. I need my lidocaine, please. First incision. The colder it is, the harder it is for the body to metabolize anesthesia drugs. So if it's a beautiful day during surgery, but then you're gonna have an ice storm, that's not great. And we actually rescheduled this guy's castration because we had a nice day and then we had a 10-day ice storm. So I'm glad we didn't ask him to do that. But yeah, today is a great day for castrations, and he's got a nice big space. So when he wakes up, he can kind of stagger and move around as he reorients himself and be safe. Yeah, the crushing and ripping sounds are what get most people. So Payton, was that your first donkey castration?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was interesting. I think I need to watch a few more and then get into the rhythm of it, but it was actually pretty cool.
Our Navajo gentlers told me that if you don't toss the testicles in front of their head, then they become more difficult to train. And far be it from me to impede the Navajo gentlers training. Harold did great. He is stable and in recovery from his anesthesia, and Nicole and I are headed up to quarantine to do 2 more castrations.
So we decided to create a extra eating area over here in the main office. So we're revamping this room that has nothing in it right now. We're gonna make it into something wonderful. It's kind of like a HGTV type thing today.
With folding tables.
With folding tables, yes. And just stay tuned for the before and after. Ain't it supposed to lock? Wait, did you lock it?
What is it? Where does it lock?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all.
Oh, there we go. Now the other
Did you lock the other leg? We only have 1 microwave over here. And like I said, everybody's coming over here to eat now. So it's kind of like a bottleneck. You know how back in the day when you go to deli, you had to take a number and then everybody's in a long line because they want to get, yes. And I'm like, no, this person's next. You got to wait your turn.
And she manages the microwave line.
Yes.
That's why I just bring a salad.
Bentley is my golf cart, for those who don't know. We call it Bentley because Bentley was the newest vehicle that we had on the property. And that was my everything. We used to stack things on it and ride around. We used to pile on it. He just one day started sputtering and we started smelling gas, and I thought it was best to put him in the hospital.
Because he was used and abused.
I took good care of Bentley.
This is the napkin holder that somebody donated that we're gonna use. Because here at Horse Plus, no donation goes unused.
What are y'all doing? Just eating here?
No. You should just come on. Just come on.
The 6-7 cafeteria.
What are we talking about? Wait, where are you going?
So now our temporary space has been completed. What do you guys think? Again, this is just because it has become really cold over there and our heaters are not putting out enough heat. So we decided to all huddle over here, which we were in this little room. Some of us ended up being on the floor during lunchtime. So we was like, what can we do to make it a little bit bigger? So we took a spare room that we had and we created our little eating area, lunch area. Because I mean, we actually like each other. So, you know, we just wanted to hang out, be able to hang out together at lunch and everybody have a seat.
What are we gonna call this room?
Break room.
No, it's gotta have a good name.
A branch of the Bob Barker.
the Bob Barker satellite room.
Last week, we had a goat surrendered that was having a difficult birth. She needed to have a C-section. Dr. Lydia and I took an x-ray just to see how many babies were in there, and there was one. We did not think he was gonna be viable at that point because it had been quite a while since she had first gone into labor. The surgery went really well. We got him out. He did have a heartbeat, and so some of our staff started working on him, trying to get him to breathe. While Dr. Lydia finished up surgery. We probably worked on him for about a half hour. His heartbeat, we lost a couple times, got him back, but unfortunately, he did not start breathing on his own at any point, and eventually we were not able to get his heartbeat back. So he did not make it. Mom, however, is doing really well. She did eventually pass the placenta and everything, is eating, drinking, so she's recovering great from surgery. Unfortunately, her little baby boy did not make it. She was very young. She shouldn't have been bred at how small and how young she was. So that was probably the issue. The baby was too big to come out on his own. And so yeah, not the outcome we were hoping for, but we tried really hard to get him to breathe on his own and he just didn't come around for us.
All right, so it's after lunch here at the shelter and we're very excited. We had some previous adopters come and look at Rudolph and Major. They went home, fell in love, and we're gonna get them cleaned up. It's a good day for an adoption appointment, I know that much.
I love Major. He's the sweetest boy. I just feel like he's too sweet and gentle to be here. We should share him with people that want to give horses good homes. So sometimes our mission sucks because you have to let them go.
I'm sure you've heard a lot about them, but the one in the front's Rudolph and the one in the back is Major.
One of them had some kind of problem.
This is Major.
HYPP. So he does fine most of the time, but then he'll lose weight really fast and have some breathing issues.
He's really good all the way around. I pick up all of his hooves. He's really good.
Well, what are you thinking?
I like both the horses. I was saying before, their temperaments are very similar.
Mm-hmm. Rudolph, don't bite his nose.
So I'm James, this is
Sarah. We were just coming out. We have a therapeutic farm in Hohenwald, and we are looking for a couple horses to kind of join our team and work with people that are coming out to heal and just be a part of our family. Honestly, their disposition is exactly kind of what we're looking for, something really calm and, not be too wild for people coming, with traumatic experiences, and really just some friends that we can love on and our clients and patients can love on as well.
and they get along well with one another, which is also key.
And there was a lot of people kind of around them, and they didn't react to that at all. I think we want to talk about how they're going to fit in with our vision of what we want to do.
It went really good. They came out, she had actually brought her husband, and she wanted to make sure that they could give them a good home, that he would, you know, approve of their temperaments, and I think he really liked these guys. And Angela came out because she had owned Major previously, and she wanted to meet them and also get Angela's approval and tell them a little bit about Major.
He has HYPP, which causes him to lose weight, and sometimes his breathing will get funny. He's such a good boy. He'll be a great therapy horse. I just am so excited for him.
Yeah, hopefully we're gonna get an email within the next 24 hours.
We just didn't want him to rush into it. You should never rush into a decision like this.
These are just the best horses on the property, and I try not to have favorites, but I just do.
Well, I have a favorite, but I can't help myself.
One of our amazing adopters and donors sent me this absolutely beautiful piece of artwork, and I was just getting ready to open it. And it's very, very special to me because all the horses we rescue, I try to remember them all, and I definitely remember this adopter. It was back in 2008. I was at an auction, and she was already adopting one horse, and his name was Durham. And after the auction, I didn't buy him when he went through the ring, but this kill buyer was leading him out, and he had stacked 3 saddles on this beautiful thoroughbred. And I went up and I was like asking, and I was able to rescue him, save him. This was him back in the racing days. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous thoroughbred. After his racing days, he was dumped at the auction, and that's after the auction, and he was being let out, and you see all those saddles stacked on his back, and I just snapped this picture and went up and I'm like, gotta save this horse. He cannot go to slaughter. And I was able to rescue him, save him. He was a no sale, so it wasn't like they inflated the price, but this is a beautiful picture she sent me, and this horse is skinny and you can see its ribs, but it's saved. And a lot of people are like, oh, you rescue horses that are so far beyond saving. But the reality is, saving them, even if it is for the last act of kindness, is still saving and rescuing that horse, because they have a peace and tranquility at the last time in their moments in their lives. Like, there's some horses that come in through the buyout and they have been in chronic pain for years, and they're able to have a time of having drugs giving them pain-free existence. And rescue is really, really hard, but it's the stories like these that just like, oh, it's amazing.
Hey you guys, today we are going to get Buster, Brown, and Ben, and we are going to take them to play in our dog park because they're labs and they have a bunch of energy and they love to get to play outside, and it's a prettier day out. It's not too warm, but it's better than it has been. So we're going to go get them and we're going to let them run around and do some playtime. Get back! Get back! Get back! You want to go play? Do you want to go play? They're labs, they have a lot of energy, and obviously look at them running around. So this is Ben. Ben is a 6-year-old lab. Buster is actually his dad, and he is very playful and sweet, and he would love to find his forever home, maybe someone with kids or something playful, because even though he's not too young, he acts like it. So you wouldn't even know, you would think that he's 2 years old. This is Buster Brown, Ben's dad. He's actually AKC registered, and he is also super playful. He's 10 years old, or he's 9, I think, almost 10. And he acts like he's just a puppy, so he could also go to a loving, playful home just like Mr. Ben. If you're interested in taking one of these guys home, go check them out on our horsepluspaws.org website. They're both neutered and fully vetted. I got it. Okay.
All right, so Sydney and I are up here at our quarantine intake barn, freezing our butts off. It is very cold today. We just have one of our quarantine groups up. They were due for some boosters. We are not rechecking them as far as being cleared for Gen Pop. They're gonna stay in quarantine for a few more weeks, but we wanted to get their boosters on board for anybody that could. So we're gonna check temperatures. We're just gonna hope this goes quick because it is very cold.
All of our sorting sticks, like that rattle paddle over there, we kind of use them to guide them. You don't have to touch them with it. It's not for that. It's to extend the length of your arm. And they broke because the ice and everything else.
Yeah, everything Sydney broke up.
I broke the rattle paddles on accident. It looks terrifying to humans, but horses see it as just a tree, so, you know, whatever works. This is how you use the stick. To very politely guide them. Hi, Mama.
Hi, can we go that way?
Look, I wonder if I could just halter her.
Maybe. What happened to your nose?
Hi. Yeah, you're nice. Yeah, she's not very... She said, I love my friends.
Beautiful.
All right, ma'am. One. Good girl. She's a very nice, wild / trained horse. Who wants a wild trained horse?
There's actually days like we've had some horses that are really good that I just go out and draw blood myself. We've had some horses where it's like the second person makes them more reactive. And there's actually a lot of animals like that where you bring a second person up to do stuff and then they're like, whoa. Yeah, whatever is the least stressful for them is what I try to do. So ideally we could have just done these guys in the pasture, but the 3 babies I know are not handleable. We had to put them in the squeeze just to do their exams last time. And I believe this paint was very hard to handle as well. So most likely they'll all have to be run through the whole system. Only the one original baby that came in with enlarged lymph nodes is the only one who still has slightly enlarged lymph nodes. So he did not get a strangles booster, but everybody else looked good. So they got all their boosters. They'll hang out for a few more weeks just to make sure nobody catches anything. And then Dr. Lydia will do an evaluation in March and see who can be cleared for Gen Pop.
So how many horses do you guys usually have on grounds, or does it vary?
It does vary, but we never get under 20 head, really. I've never seen this place have under 20 head.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? I'm Trey.
I'm Pam. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys too.
So y'all are welcome to talk with Trey, kind of tell him what you're looking for. And then after that, we'll go out and he'll grab the appropriate horses for you guys.
Okay, well, some adopters here. I'm willing to look at some horses. I'm gonna start off with Lily, which is a big mare, 16 years old. She's quiet enough for them to start riding. We also have Italia, which she's rideable. She's been under the saddle several times. She just needs a little bit of rein work. So we're gonna give these two a try this morning and hopefully all goes well. Let's hope for the best. Here we have Lily. You wanna take a hold of her? You can take her in the round pen, just get a feel for her.
Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Oh, she moves really well. I kind of like her, I really do.
Do some hard like riding and running and everything. That's gonna take a little longer. but just to start in an arena and just to start long, slow trial rides, she'll be perfect. Yeah, the more love you show to your animals, the more they respect you, and the more you guys build a connection, and that's all that counts.
Oh, she's a little one. Hi, Talia. How are you, baby? Are you dirty girl? Now, is there another one?
Is Winnie back there?
Yeah, want me to go get her? She's one of the ones that just recently cleared quarantine.
Yes.
So she's new.
Come on, baby, come on. You are a big girl.
Trey's pretty good at matchmaking.
I had a show mare, and the show mare, oh my God, I loved her to death, and she was fabulous.
I believe you guys are the right fit for them. Yeah. I believe you guys are the right fit.
I would imagine.
You don't mind to get a picture with them together?
No, that's fine.
1, 2, 3.
Turned out to be a wonderful morning. Here's Lily, and we have Winnie here. So they decided to take both of them home instead of one, which is amazing. And I'm so excited to see these horses go.
I'm Pam, and we saw you guys on Facebook, and we were looking to adopt an animal and give it their second chance. And we saw the ad, and Terry checked it out. And then it's the size. Terry's a bigger person, so he needs a bigger horse. I just like the bigger stature. I've always liked a bigger horse. And so that's, yeah, we're just excited to give him a new life.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Horse Shelter Heroes. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share this video. And also hit the notification bell for more updates on newest videos we have. Thank you so much for watching.